Das Promi Round&Round. Promis drehen am Rad.
She got me going round and round. She got me going here and there and everywhere. Upside down.
Das Promi Round&Round.
Yeah.
Zufällige Fragen und viele Antworten. Und hier ist Ihr Gastgeber, Fabian van der Weid.
Leute, ich bin heute echt mega aufgeregt, denn heute sind 4 Jungs da, ja, die haben Millionen von Alben verkauft weltweit, sind auf den Stadien unterwegs gewesen, haben Mädchen zum Weinen gebracht, waren mit 2 Brit Awards da, haben mit Elton John was gemacht und sind jetzt mit nagelneuem Album hier bei mir in der Show. Hier sind's Antony, Duncan, Simon und missing is Lee. Here is Blue for you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, great to have you on the show. I mean, it's a real pleasure. How are you doing?
Yeah, we're great. Lee apologises for not being here. He's actually on his way over now. He lives in Spain, so he's currently on a flight getting here as quick as he can.
Okay,
unfortunately, his flight was delayed this morning, so he apologises.
Ich habe noch gedacht, Mensch, ich kann nicht zählen. 1, 2, 3, 4, aber Lee kommt noch rüber, ist noch auf dem Flug hierher nach Deutschland und wird zu den Jungs treffen. Ihr seid gerade hier unterwegs. Folks! You're late. I mean, you're not late in the sense of a few minutes. You're 3 years late for your anniversary.
Yeah, unfortunately the pandemic hit, didn't it? So we started recording the album in January 2020, looking to pursue the Blue comeback or 20th anniversary later that year, and unfortunately the pandemic hit, so we had to postpone everything. And yeah, we're pleased to be back, pleased to be doing what we're doing, and yeah, hopefully the German people love the album as much as we enjoyed recording it.
Yeah, I mean, we are pleased you're back. But folks, first of all, you don't really know what's going on here in the show, right?
No.
Not at all.
I hope somebody knows.
Somebody knows. Sometimes this sound comes in, and then afterwards, this spinning wheel is going on. So, shall we turn it the first time for you?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, meine Damen und Herren, heute Blue im Promi Round&Round. Oh yeah, curse or confess. I have a sentence for you, and you say I don't answer it. But if you don't answer it, you have to curse in German, of course.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Sorry, the first one goes then to you, Simon. What's the worst thing about getting older? Come on, confess or curse.
Oh, the worst thing about getting older is
the body, innit?
Do you know what? There's quite a lot of things. I'm just trying to think which is the least offensive. Yeah, I think just joints, I'd say. Joints within the body, elbows, knees, back.
Okay. Also, was ist das Schlimmste am Älterwerden, habe ich ihn gefragt. Er hat gemeint, also alles, was wehtut. Antony, I love my 3 girls, but sometimes curse or confess?
Confess. I love my 3 girls, but sometimes they can be a pain in the backside. Yeah, because obviously where I'm away quite a bit with the boys, when you're home, they just want your attention, which is lovely. But sometimes it's like, it's a bit too much, and they're too manic, and sometimes, girls, just chill, you know. Well, let me help you with your homework, let me help you with this. And they just love being around their daddy, which is a great thing.
Also Antony sagt, ja, was ist das Schlimmste? Ich liebe meine 3 Mädchen zu Hause, aber ab und zu mal ist es einfach schlimm, weil ich zerrissen bin zwischen Tour mit den Boys und zu Hause halt zu sagen, Papa, ich möchte zu Hause sein, bleib daheim. Okay, 2 times confess. Let's see, Duncan. You're gonna play the UK tour soon, so playing of thousands of people. So you have to be trained. I see the body's trained, okay, voice is trained, text is. Come on, what's missing yet?
I think just like my being on timeness needs to be trained better. I don't mean to be, I just one of these people that find myself dawdling around in the morning and I'm like, oh, I'm meant to be downstairs by now and I'm still dawdling around, so.
Look at Antony. He's nodding like from head to toe. Like
I find it really hard to get out of bed in the mornings because I have sleep issues. So I just sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh, I can't. 10 more minutes, and I hit the snooze button, and then it's time to go to work, and I'm already still in bed. So yeah, that's what I need to work on.
Oh my God, you're so... I mean, look at those handsome guys. Look, they don't want to curse. They always confess. I think you don't want to learn, right? Or do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, listen, you're just getting started.
Definitely.
Okay, maybe you needed...
Questions in, we're probably cursing. Kaiser.
That's good. Shit is yeah, that's okay. In Germany, I think it's not okay in England, but here's verdammt nochmal.
Verdammt nochmal.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what that means.
Damn it. Du nimmst mich auf den Arm, oder?
No.
You understand? You have no clue. Not a clue. That's good. Good direction. Yeah, you're kidding me. It's like, du nimmst mich auf den Arm.
Du nimmst
mich auf den Arm.
Auf den Arm.
Mich
Auf den Arm.
Yeah. What he
Du
said.
nimmst auf den Arm.
What's the worst German swear words? What's the worst one?
The worst one? Okay, so the worst one you could say on a show, heilige Kacke, holy shit, heilige Kacke.
Heilige Kacke.
Heilige Kacke.
Yeah, heilige Kacke, holy shit.
Heilige Kacke.
Cursing is always a good start. So we talked about Corona in a kind of tiny bit. It's not always been like, yeah, it could be a blessing as well, because you flew over in 2020 to a composing camp, I read, in Sweden, and started. And the first one you wrote was Haven't Found Yet. So what's the story about Antony and the guys?
Thank you very much. Yeah, it was. We went to Sweden. We had a couple of weeks off and we decided to go there, work with some producers. We did a songwriting camp. But everyone did amazing work, you know. Everyone went into different studios, wrote with different producers. I was fortunate enough to work with some great producers, and we co-wrote Haven't Found You Yet, and that was the start of the album. But you know, some of the work the other guys did was phenomenal as well. But I think Haven't Found You Yet just touched a nerve with everybody in the band, and the boys were like, "Yeah, this is the start of the album." And I think from that, it just went stronger and stronger, and it's what you hear today.
It's what I love hearing today, and the fans love hearing today. So you're again working not only with Ronnie Svensson in Sweden, but again Hugh Goldsmith is in the boat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, take that, Blue, Atomic Kitten, Natalie Imbruglia. In case you don't know him, also wenn ihr den nicht kennt, hat mit all diesen Künstlern gearbeitet. So he was the first to kind of give you, the first real big push, and now he's back in the boat. Is it kind of golden circle close again?
Yeah, most definitely. I think he was responsible for putting All Rise, One Love and Guilty together. And then we went independently. The music industry was changing. And we decided to go with the flow that way. But bringing it all back to the 20th anniversary, we just thought, why not go backwards and get the man who originally put us together on board? And that's when we came out with this album that everyone can hear today, which is out now, Heart and Soul. And we're very, very, very proud of this body of work. It's probably the best album we can link back to the beginning. Yeah,
it sounds like you've never been away and still completely like in this time. It's great. I love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Also, Sie haben Hugh Goldsmith auch wieder ins Boot geholt, und der hat Ihnen bei All Rise sozusagen den ersten Push gegeben, wo Sie wirklich durch die Decke gegangen sind. Und jetzt ist er wieder im Boot und er sagt, es war keine zu schlechte Entscheidung, jetzt einfach wieder, hat sich gut angefühlt, den einfach wieder mit ins Boot zu holen, und deswegen ist er jetzt wieder dabei. Tolle, tolle Geschichte. Well, haven't found yet. What are you looking for, guys? Love, luck, life gigs, leisure? What is it?
What is it? What have you found?
Everything.
What have you found yet?
I didn't find. It's a universal song. I'm not a soppy person where I can just sit there and write a love song. I wish I could, but it was just a vibe that the producers had, and I just started nodding and going, "Haven't found you yet," and it just went on from there, really. And I think it really just means anything you want it to mean.
Maybe the part he wrote means it could be universal, and the other part that the other guys might have written might be about the person you haven't found yet.
Yeah.
Is there anything you're looking for individually? Like,
Do you know what? I think personally, I'm happy. I'm married, got a little baby, got a roof over my head, can pay my bills. That's all I really want in life, really. Just the simple stuff.
Yeah, I think, listen, we're all blessed. We're still working, we still have a job. Even after the pandemic, when a lot of people lost theirs, we're very blessed to have made this album. We're very proud of. We still love touring around the world. You know, we're in Germany today. This is fantastic to be back here, to be on your show. So life is good. We're very happy that we're still working.
aber Sie sagen, eigentlich haben Sie alles gefunden. Es ist eher so eine Suche nach dem individuellen Gesamtbild, ja. Und Sie sind glücklich, dass Sie einen Job haben, dass Sie Ihre Familie haben und Sie brauchen eigentlich nichts außer Ihrem Job und das, was Sie lieben, zu tun. Meine Damen und Herren, wir schauen mal. Oh. Ready for the next one?
Yeah, go.
Okay, let's go spin it. Whoa, what's going on for Blue today? Song for you. Thank you for that. I don't know if you'll be grateful, but I wrote a little song for you folks, okay?
Okay, go.
So, that's always the problem if they're professional singers like you, like World-Stars, and I'm gonna pick up the guitar and sing something for you. I'm sorry.
Nice.
I'm sorry for that, okay?
Go for it.
But you've got a task, okay? So your task, I mean, you have to know your new songs from the album by heart, okay, for the upcoming tour. So your task is, I put in a special song, I put in some of your new songs, the lyrics.
All right.
So first task, find what lyrics, what song is it? And second, maybe, I don't know if it's too early in the morning, you can sing afterwards to me, okay? So... How easy life would be if I was with you daily. Nothing would compare, just me and you. I can tell by your eyes that you're feeling me, and I really want to get close to me. And you can tell everybody these are your songs. I may have sung quite horrible, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I sing one more for you. How wonderful life is when blues on my show. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Dance with me.
If you're happy and you know it, then you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Dance with me.
Perfect. That was the second one. Dance with me. Can you just give us a little try from it? Is it possible for you?
Looking at me, I can tell by your eyes that you're feeling me, and I really want you to get close to me. So won't you dance with me? Dance with me.
My drop tops in the parking lot, and I wanna take you there.
I've still got a little more time to rock, so won't you dance with me? Dance with me.
I can feel it in your eyes.
Okay, that's true. So that was the second one. How easy life would be if I was with you daily.
If I was with you daily,
Nothing would compare, just me and
Heart
you.
and soul.
heart and soul.
Yeah.
Heart and soul.
That's it. Another sample?
How does it go? I can't remember.
Yeah, heart and soul.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to think. Because all I've got is Elton John in my head.
Ooh, I wanna give you my heart and soul.
So.
Ooh, I wanna give till I can't give no
No
more.
more.
Long, that's for sure.
And I believe it's this
To you I owe my heart and soul.
Yes, because I can't remember John in my head.
That's it, perfect.
That was really good. I like
That was
that.
brilliant.
Well done. Super.
Super.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, man.
And I was kind of laughing in Dance With Me. It's really the children's song. It's if you're happy and you know, if you're sexy and you know, clap your hands. That came from the dads in the group, right?
Yes, all of us.
Most definitely.
But it's a cover of a 112 song.
Is it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a cover.
So
Yeah.
we can't claim that we wrote it,
No,
unfortunately.
we didn't write
112 it's their song, and we just did a cover for it.
I'm terribly sorry. Bad research again. I thought it was the children's nursery rhyme kind of song.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. They took it from that.
I
But
see.
It's a song from
see.
It's a song that was written in 2001 by a band called 112 112.
The basic song you, of course, recognized was Elton John's.
Your song.
I saw you reposted the song you made with Elton on your official Blue website. By the way, check it out. 2 months and millions of clicks. I mean, what?
It's crazy, isn't it? That a song that was done for Elton in the mid-70s and we revamped it in 2002 with him coming with us and duetting with us was just A, an amazing achievement, and B, a song that's still stood the test of time till now, 20 years later. It's phenomenal, and we're so chuffed that we can sit here today as a band and go, we did that, or we was part of that.
Ja, also der Song von Elton John haben sie nochmal repostet, den sie damals 2002 gemacht haben, und der hat Millionen von Klicks gekriegt binnen 2 Monate. So you're right away on UK tour in a few weeks. Any surprises, like guests on the stage? How will the stage look like? Come on, do a bit of spoiling.
We can tell you we're going to be taking the Irish girl band Bewitched on tour with us. I don't know if you remember Bewitched. They had so many hits. Sailor V was their first ever single. Blame It on the Weatherman. Just they're great girls as well. And their original 4 members are coming back. So our original 4 members of Blue, the original 4 members of Bewitched, we're all going on tour together. So if you want to come, you fancy having a little trip to the UK, book your tickets, come and see us in December this year.
Yeah, in December, but we're a bit sad here. The rest of Europe, the rest of the world is a bit sad because you start with
You have to be patient.
Never say never. There's not enough months in the year to fit everything in, but for now, it's the UK tour, and you know, Germany's not a million miles away. If people from Germany want to come to the UK, brilliant.
And in the words of Gary Barlow and Take That, have a little patience.
Also, die Jungs sagen, tut mir leid, erstmal, wenn ihr uns sehen wollt, müsst ihr rüberfliegen Richtung UK und das startet im Dezember. Schaut mal bitte unbedingt, wenn ihr die Tourdaten sehen wollt, findet ihr sie hier auf jeden Fall und dann müsst ihr halt ein bisschen was investieren, wenn ihr Blue sehen wollt. So, I mean, if you are on stage and the audience, you will look into the audience, you've been to Denmark, 40,000 people, like old range, like from 10 to 50, how does it feel like?
It's amazing to be able to be in the music industry as long as we have. Normally nowadays, I think it's, you know, I don't want to say one-hit wonders, but I just think it's harder for acts who are new today to have the longevity such as we've had, because normally it's like one song is very popular, but the next one isn't, because maybe it's down to the amount of people that are releasing music every week. So we're just grateful that we've come from the era where people had to go and buy CDs physically, so they have their memorabilia in their faces on a daily basis. And when they hear that we're coming back, then, you know, then we're one of the bands that they want to go out and see.
Ja, also toll wieder, er sagt, wir sind seit so lange im Geschäft, seit über 20 Jahren. Und wenn die Leute jetzt kommen von dem Alter bis zu dem Alter, ist es einfach Wahnsinn. Wir machen das gern und wenn die Spaß dran haben, dann haben wir erst recht Spaß. I read a quote, like in one of the interviews, says, "We're never arguing. Come on, not even about the set list or anything."
Nah.
I mean, look,
Or Duncan being late. Come on.
No, because we know he's going to be late.
We expect him to be late.
There's 3 things in life: death, taxes, and Dunk being late.
it's not always me being late.
I'm late sometimes.
He's late quite a lot.
Lately.
Lee's not even here, so...
You admitted that you...
But yeah, it's true. I mean, look, I put my hands up and own it.
Also keine.
See, this is an argument now. This is how we argue.
At least I admit my issues.
That's not an argument.
Lee Ryan.
I mean, look at them arguing with laughing faces. Whoa. Okay, well done. Also sie streiten eigentlich nicht. Sie sagen, wenn sie streiten, dann kappeln sie sich ein bisschen und dann geht's mit lachendem Gesicht und alles ist wieder in Ordnung. Next one, if you're ready.
Oh, here we go.
Are you ready?
Mid-buck.
Let's spin it. It's respond in a GIF.
That means quickly.
Don't think, whatever comes to your mind, right?
Yeah, okay, so we answer with the first thing that comes to our brains.
That's right, that's right. So, in my fridge, there's always...
Cheese.
Olives.
Olives and milk.
And milk. Cheese, olives, milk.
That sounds fair. No beer, no kind of...
No, not now, we're only a month away from the store. So... Oh, no, I normally drink at home.
Do you? I don't like it.
Yeah. At the end of the night, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, after.
Also die Jungs, Milch, Oliven und Käse. Also immer drin, kein Alkohol, weil der ist rund ums Eck im Shop um die Ecke. Also wunderbar. Second one. Going to the gym, doing workout is...
Amazing.
Good.
Never done.
Good one.
You used to love going to the gym.
I used to love going, but I've had a back problem for the last couple of years. So I'm looking to get it sorted on Monday. Once that is, and then I'm looking forward to getting back to the gym because it's something I do miss.
Okay, next one is funniest moment on stage.
Ooh.
Forgetting words.
It often happens.
Often.
With me it does.
Often.
I forget my words a lot.
Sometimes you might see us turn our back on Duncan because we know he's gonna ask what the lyric is, and we turn around and his eyes are like that.
How does it go on?
Let's do that. When it's like, boys.
Do you know what it is? As I've got older, my memory has got worse. So it's something that is out of my control. I just have a really bad memory, and it's getting worse as I'm getting older. So I'm just hoping that in another 10 years, I'm still going to know who I am.
This is a shout out for your faithful fans.
Thank you for your support over the years. Thank you for being patient, and always one love.
Yeah, we love our German fans, especially. All of us have got such affiliation here with Germany. Yeah. We've spent many months of our lives in Germany, and it's one of the countries that we always enjoy coming back to, touring around, getting to see our German fans. They've always been so loyal, so thank you for all your support.
I wish that I could say it a lot better, but he stole my sentences.
Sorry.
But again, you know, the German fans have always been loyal. The way they used to meet us at the airport, the way they come to hotels when they have time, even now. After work, you know, through social media, we speak back and forth through DMs and stuff like that. So I just want to say thank you very much for all of your support.
Dankeschön.
Ich glaube, das letzte brauche ich nicht übersetzen. Die Fans, die wissen, es ist nur Liebe von den Jungs hier an euch die Fans. Vorher haben sie gesagt, also die funniest moments, die lustigsten Sachen sind auch noch, wenn sie halt wieder mal die Wörter vergessen. Also geht zur Show. So, last famous words on this show, folks.
Kannst du bitte eins auf Foto machen? I know that.
Oh yeah, and of course it's heilige Scheiße.
Heilige Scheiße.
Heilige Scheiße.
Heilige Scheiße. Heilige Scheiße.
The last famous words is obviously for Blue, which is representing us. It's
One love.
Das Promi Round&Round als Podcast oder Videopodcast.
She got me going round and around. She got me going here and there and everywhere. Upside down.
Weitere Folgen findest du hier.